What's going on, Assassins? It's Starkstride of the YouTube Assassin, and it's time for the Opal Reset. So, we start off with the Persian Brotherhood, which will earn us the Persian Brotherhood tattoo and 50 XP. Now, in order to do it, all we need to do is equip a light bow and collectively get 250,000 kills. Now, I've already shown you that we've got the tattoo. It was available as soon as you probably would have logged in, because people have been playing the game all day, and it's really not a hard task. Again, equip the bow, any light bow, and then take out the enemies. Any enemies. Doesn't have to be actual soldiers. It could be animals. It could be any predators, anything like that. Next, we have river raids, which is another community challenge. In order to do this collectively, we need 100,000 river raids done. Participating in this will give you 10 opal and 50 XP once we complete it. Now, the easiest way to do this is to do what I just did. Just make sure you've got some silver. Go into a river raid. Once you're in the river raid, just immediately leave. I know for some people it takes forever to do because of the loading screen, especially on the last gen systems, but I mean, that's the easiest way to do it. Your participation, like I said, will earn you one of those things. Now, next up, I've got Hadrian's Wall. This is a personal challenge, and what you want to do, make sure that you're wearing 2 heavy shields. Now, the reason I always tell you to wear 2 of anything whenever we have these challenges, let's say I kept 1 heavy shield and like a sword, and the heavy shield is in my main hand, there's a chance that upon swinging, I'll actually hit people with my sword by accident. And that's not going to count as a shield kill. Anyway, I'm going to the Fight Club, which is south of Wenlock Abbey. What I'm doing here is just putting everybody to sleep, and as they are asleep, just ram through them with the heavy attack. This is what is going on. This is the heavy attack right now. We just take them out. I could swing, but it'll count as an assassination, so it's just easier to do this. When you're doing it to like regular soldiers and everything, make sure that you don't do a light attack initially until you're already in the battle. Otherwise, it's not going to count. Anyway, doing 50 kills will give you 5 opal and 25 XP. And in knocking these guys out, I have 25. I just need to do it one more time. Next up after that, we have Thors challenge. And for this one, I'm going over to our favorite snake area, in which we're going to go and attack all the snakes with the weapons. What you're going to want to do here is equip 2 hammers. Now, do not equip a hammer like Mjolnir, which will have a lightning attack as well. The reason I say that is because if the lightning is what actually strikes the snakes, what will end up happening is it will count as a lightning kill, not as a hammer kill, and that is not what you want going on right now. So anyway, in doing this, you will receive, for completion, 5 opal, 25 XP. There are about 40 snakes in this area, and then you could find like 10 more if you walk away and come back. There's a patrol over here that walks through, so you could go and attack that and then come back and see if more snakes repopulated. Make sure that you're cracking open these jars as well, because there are snakes in the jars. And just be careful, don't get poisoned. These things will poison you with their attack. Again, all we need to do is take out 50 creatures, and you will gain 5 opal and 25 XP. Next on our list is Plague Shot, and what you want to do is make sure you have the ranged poison strike for your bow, activate it, and then what we're going to want to do is just attack these guys. Now, one of the things that I want to point out is that I am using a light bow. This will count as light bow kills as you go through. So keep that in mind, that you have the ability to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Anyway, with poison arrow kills, 5 opal, 25 XP, and you get the credit so long as either your arrow kills the person in 1 shot, or you poison the person and they die of the poison. But you have to have an arrow connection there. You cannot just fire off an arrow, poison somebody, have somebody else walk through that poison cloud, and that count as 2 kills. That's not going to happen. You definitely have to make sure your arrow connects and causes the poison. All right? Once you do that, then it'll count. You could do this to soldiers. You could go to the fight club. You could do it to any of the snakes at the snake farm that we went to. Well, like I said, as long as you've got your arrows poisoned and you have 50 of them, 50 kills like that, you will gain 5 opal and 25 XP. Just keep an eye on your kills as you go through. It is really hard to track, especially, you know, the way that it's been going so far. So finally, we have Valkyrie's dirty work. And what I like to do is come over to the Scotto farm here, and I like to wait at least about 15 minutes, and then you'll hear Eivor say something about somebody having been dropped around here. But for some reason, ever since the title update before the most recent one, we haven't seen any bodies. If you know where to find them, let the community know, because this is an enigma. It's actually a mystery for a lot of people. Anyway, that's all there is for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe. It helps this channel out an awful lot. As always, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. And until next time, take care, be good, stay safe, take care of each other. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Remember what I said here. Be careful with not having any gear that does extra elemental damage. Don't mess yourself up.
Ya-yee! Ya-yee! Ya-yee!
The other side was barred.
Ya-yee!